whenever you're doing your dips, whether on parallel bars or on the gymnastic rings, you should be holding that posterior pelvic tilt. That's that hollow body where your shoulders are protracted and down here your glutes are squeezed tight and your abs are squeezed tight. We're creating a flat lower back. So it's like we're tucking in, doing an inward arch, so to speak. So instead of tucking your butt out like this, tuck your hips in, squeeze your abs tight, and your legs will be slightly in front of you like this. And just holding that position right there is an isometric core exercise. So we're already activated our core around our abs and our lower back. And so we'll be working that out while we're doing our dips, rather than just having it relaxed and being more of an upper body exercise. Unless you have to, if your bars are too low and you have no choice but to tuck your feet, then keep your feet out by holding this posterior pelvic tilt, keeping that engaged. Keep it locked in, squeeze it tight. So it'll feel like we're doing dips and holding a plank at the same time. This is not an even ground. And when you come up, push your shoulders out all the way into that full hollow body position. So your shoulders will be slightly protracted. That's pushed away from each other. Shoulders will be down and away. And this is the hollow body position on the dip bars. Now, if you're a very beginner and you're still struggling with dips, then I recommend just doing as deep as range of motion as you can at first, even if it's only partial. And focus on holding that hollow body. And your range of motion will increase over time as you get stronger and as you continue to stretch and increase your mobility and flexibility. Another good way to get your strength up in the beginner for dips is to use a resistance band for assistance. Now, the most common way you see this done is by putting the resistance band over the bars, gripping on top of the band, putting your knees over it, and then dipping like this. The resistance band is going to help push you back up. That's good in the very beginning, but once you start getting some strength, you're going to start wanting to work on that hollow body hold at the beginning, because as you can see, when you use the resistance band this way, you pretty much eliminate that hollow body hold. You can do it with tucked knees to an extent, but it's not as perfect. But I discovered a way that you could do the hollow body dips, keeping the posterior pelvic tilt while using resistance band as well. So put the resistance band over the same way. However, it's going to be, instead of under our knees right here, it's going to be like under our butt. And the only difference with this is it'll need to be much more tighter, so you don't just sink down as soon as you get on it. So make sure it's tight. Grip your hands over it. Get your butt over it. And get in that hollow body position. And remember, we're not coming straight down. This was a little too straight down. I don't know why I did that. We're holding slightly protracted shoulders, coming down slightly forward. That can help you get some strength in the beginning as well. So do that both ways, as well with your partial reps to get enough strength, and then hold that hollow body position while you do your dips. And you'll get a much more efficient workout out of that You'll get a core workout, abs, lower back, as well as your upper body. You can also add that hollow body position when you're doing your single bar dips. Make it a little more challenging, a little more of a core workout. You can raise your legs when you go down. So hold that posterior pelvic tilt, kind of do like a leg raise.